It's live. What's up, guys?
Now it's the 13 degrees. Yeah. And then they hired somebody, but she didn't really like it. Okay. So she left. Okay. So they called me again.
Yes.
And so I said yes. And yeah. So, okay. And so I've been stuck with it ever since.
Good girls. Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
She's was
Well, we did it.
All right.
he said, what do you mean? He goes, well, we're not going to get very far on that one.
All right, I'm walking onto Parliament Hill. So this is, I believe, excuse me, I believe this is the largest strike in Canadian history. So there's 150,000 federal workers on strike, and they're stationed throughout the city. So decided to come to the center of it all and get some action. So there are a lot of people here. It's quite cold and quite windy. This is something.
What?
Oh. Well, very exciting. Just get some sauce. All right. Looks like there's a big one.
When do you want it? What do you want? When do you want it? And if you don't get it, what are you gonna do? Shut it down! 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 They had no idea who they're taking on when they decided to come to the table with shit offers. We are 155,000 workers strong, unionized workers. And you know what? We just created the largest historical strike. And what this government does not know is that victory for one is a victory to all. I want to tell you something. Each and every one of those 155,000 workers have voice. And I want to introduce you to Maggie.
feeling of hope that we had in public service that things would change. And personally, for me, I think things have only gotten maybe marginally better for us. So massively disappointed and causing a customer downward. And I think the 1.5% offer for 2021, being insulting, 2021 was the worst year of our lives. I know many of us are parents, many of us are women, we have the burden of our homes to keep our families safe and healthy. And we're dealing with school shutdowns, workplace shutdowns, we're flexible, we show up every day, we care about our files, we care about our work, we want to be working, but we want to be treated with respect. I'm today, and every year we go without any contract, we are falling further and further behind inflation. We are therefore taking a pay cut as the cost of living rise above us. I was very essential worker throughout the pandemic. I was coming in and supporting in person every lockdown that there was, and now I need my country and my government to support me and us as leaders. Hi everyone. It's lovely to see the strength of numbers. To make sure that we expect our wages across the board at all levels to represent the union fair wages. We need to bring the jobs that we do, that we're all passionate about, and that we give to every day that we just want to be paid fairly for that was so thank you.
Members went in during the pandemic. And I'll tell you, there wasn't proper health. Public service. And it's something. And I can tell you, without a doubt, now, everyone step up and grow. We can't continue like this. We become ages that are not even up to the job. Workers deserve better. And it's time for everyone to step up for workers. We shouldn't bear the brunt. We shouldn't bear the brunt to cost inflation. The workers united will never be defeated. 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 Of the Customs and Immigration Union, Mark Levis.
Thank you. It is so inspiring to see you all here today. Big round of applause for everyone who came out. We need noise. I hear a lot of quiet and concerned faces. Noise. Shut the border down, and we're not there yet. But we are taking notes, and we're telling the government right here that depending on how you treat our most vulnerable members, our most vulnerable PSAC members, earning between $40,000 and $65,000 a year, our weak-kneed, useless leader treats the people who need his help now. We're making notes, and you can make this as bad as you want, but we're ready to shut the border down again. $160,000 vacation this year. That joke has no clue what we lived through. Let's show them. Shut it down! 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 Shut it
Trump, get it done. Next election won't be won. Won't be won. You gotta raise, we want one too. 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 You gotta raise, we need 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 one too. So we have a member with us, Ileana, who wants to tell us her story. You ready to listen?
Why you get right mic?
So, yeah, another thing, about the carbon print. Who is questioning every day when you drive in your car that you are expending in gas that you can afford anymore and that you are burning more gas than you should not, when we have proven that we can work efficiently from home? We have proven along 3 years that we can work efficiently from home.
That's true.
We don't all need to be at the office.
Yep.
Exactly, more productive. We never protested because we were working longer hours. We were working through our lunches. No, we were volunteering our time. Now, what's going on? They want to raise our wages just to keep up. We are not asking too much. We are just asking to stay with the economy. How it is moving up. We want to move on also.
So our families can't wait. Our workers can't wait. We can't wait. We are going to shut it down. 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 The workers united will never be defeated. 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 Let's march. Let's show them our power and our strength. Let's march. They usually meet right there. Let them hear us loud and clear. You ready to march?
Yeah, my legs are so tired.
When I did bring a sticker home for Chloe yesterday, I'm on strike. I'm like, what are you not? Excuse me. You know where I can go to the tent? At the tent? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Oh, maybe, eh? I might get late. I insist you leave. Oh, you'll be able to sign me out? Yeah. Oh, yes, I have my number.
Yeah, sure. What's your number by heart?
Oh, yes, 113
113 1218.
Yes.
You're out now.
Awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you. Well, hopefully not, but see you tomorrow.
I've been knowing how these people are. Yeah, I don't see how.
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Is the strike going on every day until they can reach a settlement?
That's right.
Okay. All right.
Until a deal is reached.
Okay. Or what about this Saturday and Sunday? Will the team be here or no?
If we don't hear from them by Friday, then it goes through the weekend. Like it, yeah.
Okay.
The negotiations will continue during.
But will there be a crowd here?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, we will only be here during work days.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
but not every day.
Let's see.
Excuse me, are you scanning? Sometimes it works. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Can I get scanned out? Sure.
ऐसे करा ये सेव के बाद बैक करना होता है अब मिनिस में आना सिर्फ क्यों
What do you,
पहले बोल रहा हूँ
all right, let's take a walk.
United! You never be divided! I support my boxing team. Yes, I do too.
That makes more sense.
Mutilate children, Earth, and Venus. Why are we allowing us taxpayers to be honest? The clinics in Canada. Crazy. You must start caring about the children because they're going to get confused. They're going to be angry. You guys are going to get older, and they're going to fuck you up. I'm talking about children getting mutilated at the age of 13.
It's not even necessarily malicious drivers, like fucking cabbies and usually men. Oh. Yeah, no, anytime. Get up there.
Why are you okay with pornographic books in schools? Why isn't there an outrage that children are getting their body parts cut at the age of 13? At the age of 13, children get their body parts cut.
have
Girls
a-
get their penis cut.
Don't have
Girls
a-
get their breasts cut.
Want to have a conversation or? Yeah, is this protesting? Is this against all this gender affirming care and transgender thing? Is this what this is about, or is this?
You want to be okay? Here's the thing. You want
Okay.
to be a transgender? Good. Go ahead.
Yeah.
For children, I oppose it.
Okay. Do you think? What do you think? There's two genders. So a man can't become
That's
a
right.
woman, and a woman can't become
a
a
man
man.
cannot become a woman. Impossible.
Okay, cool.
He can get his penis cut. They can fucking ram a fucking tool in there to make a hole. That doesn't make him a woman.
What do you think of people like Caitlyn Jenner or formerly Bruce Jenner?
Well, he's a deceiver, a liar. He pretended for years to be a fucking woman. Look at how Ottawa doesn't care about you. A lot of people are gonna slip and fall because you remember, I don't know, you're too young. We used to put rocks on top of this and then spray so nobody
Okay.
could slip. Put your feet on it.
Whoa, shit!
Yeah, everywhere.
Holy shit!
So
What is?
Canada doesn't care about our children. They're being offered pornographic books in school.
Yes, I've read those. The
Then-
gay
then-
BC and the gender
yeah.
queer. Those are
So
very
I don't have
disturbing.
nothing-
Yeah,
Here's
I
the
read
thing.
them.
Leave children alone. If they want to transgender at the age of adulthood, which when the brain is fully formed, then they should pay it through their own fucking pocket, not at the taxpayers' funds.
Well, a gender.
We fund the transgender clinic. We, the taxpayer, pay for their accessible to puberty blockers. That usually those puberty blockers are given to men that have cancer prostate. The same puberty blocker is used to castrate sterilized men, pedophile men. Now.
Yeah,
they're
I think it's
offered
called
to children.
Lupron. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And the other thing is, I don't care if you want to transition when you're an adult, when your brain's fully formed. It'll be your fucking business. Your
Yeah.
fault if you
Well,
make a mistake.
also the procedure I believe costs minimum $100,000.
For every children.
Yeah, it's.
And then the drugs forever. And then most of these kids that transgender don't live past 30 because they regret their choices.
Well,
Because they were pushed in a young age to become.
Well, usually I've been to Thailand. The lady boys there, the sex workers, they usually die at around the age of 50. That's with all the advanced medical
that
care.
too, 15 is terrible.
Because obviously when you chop off your
15 is
genitals,
still a child.
yeah, it's very extreme. So,
Yeah.
but what do you think about the man who transitioned to try to become woman and compete in women's sports and enter women's locker rooms,
That is so fucking wrong.
like Leah Thomas?
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Well, the World Athletics just banned them, so now it's only on the amateur level because they can't do any competing like the Olympics
We
or World
tried to-
Championships.
Truckers and freedom fighters and me, we tried to save them by telling them the truth. And what did they do? They sent military from another fucking country to get us beaten up. Here's the thing. All trannies have the right to live because they're human. They're genetic modified people. They're called genetically modified humans. They're not even 100% human grown humans anymore. They're full of fucking steroid, explains the rage. They're full of puberty B blockers that create unstable mind. So they give them steroid to combat the puberty blocker effect. And so if they want to become, there should be these fucking people, members of parliament, what they have to do is come up with a policy that children are not allowed to be confused about their gender, that if they are convinced, even at the age of fucking 19, at 19, it should be the minimum age to make these decisions.
Okay.
But these members of parliament are doing nothing. Nothing.
Yeah. Well, in the U.S., it's much worse than Canada. I can tell you, I've been to the U.S. many times, especially in California. Well, anybody that identifies as a woman is considered a woman. So a lot of people play that scam. A lot of sex offenders, they go to jail and they identify as a woman and they rape the woman there, and they're getting impregnated.
Pregnant from a man.
Yeah. So, but that's where this is going. Do you think this is going to lead to some kind of it's going to be like the 2020 Black Lives Matter movement? It's going to get completely out of control and people are going to die.
It's going to become Sodom Gomorrah 2.0.
Sodom Gomorrah 2.0.
Sodom.
Okay.
Sodom Gomorrah 2.0.
Okay. I think
really
at some
fucking
point,
bad.
because there's no middle ground. Either you choose the left or you choose the right. And I think this is going to lead to civil war.
You know what? You should choose the right because the left is wrong. Why? Because there's only two. There's no right and left. They came up with the word. It should be right and wrong. It's always been right or wrong. Choose wisely, right or wrong. But instead, they changed the word wrong for left.
Yeah. But the left has control, 100%
The
control
wrong
of the
have
media.
control.
They have 100% control
All
of the media.
fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Trudeau said it. He pays every year $600 million to our media to lie to us.
Yeah. Well,
Have you noticed the media lately are giving us tidbits of truth?
Well, everything is gone woke now, which I think it's gotten to a point where it's outrageous. Well, why can't we have nice things anymore? For example, I don't mind if it's a fiction or, for example, movie. You know, the Netflix is releasing Cleopatra documentary, which is a historical documentary.
Yeah.
Cleopatra is 100% Greek. I tell people this is not about inclusion or racism. You're teaching people false ideas. That's like getting a black guy to play Joe Biden documentary. Yeah, it's just getting to the point where it's absurd. And you know what Disney is saying? They said for the next Frozen movie, they're going to make, Frozen, right? Anna and Elsa. They said they're going to make them lesbian or something. I said, what the fuck is wrong with you guys, man? Like, holy shit, why can't we just have nice things? And they blast TV shows like Friends for being racist because it's all white cast. I'm like, who cares? Why can't you just enjoy a TV show? They're making a huge deal out of everything. And this cancel culture it's going to get out of
right
hand.
and wrong. They just changed the word wrong to include the word left. They are chronic liars. They are storytellers. All of these people are storytellers, liars, pretenders. Now, if you pretend you're a woman when you're a man, it means you're a fucking liar.
Well, it's called woman face. That's what Dylan's doing. That's why people are so mad. It's the equivalent of Justin Trudeau's blackface.
The website called TERF, T-E-R-F, TERF.
I've heard of it, I think.
T-E-R-F. In that website, you see all kinds of trannies angry at women speaking up. So you see.
Well, they refer to them as a cis woman. They want to be called real women.
It's made up.
Yeah.
I'm not a cis woman. I am a woman. Here's the thing. The TERF website, T-E-R-F. The TERF website is a whole bunch of trannies against women.
Yep.
And one of them has a baseball bat.
Okay.
So what? The others are as angry as, because we don't want, as a woman, I don't want a man pretending to be a woman. I could see the man is not a woman by his hips, proportion of his hips and shoulder. I can see in the fucking man's jaw and in his eyes that he's not a woman. So they want us to allow men, among other things, they want us to allow the continuing of books in school. Porn books.
Yeah,
in school.
I've read some of those books. They do shock me because when I was in high school, those were non-existent. I don't know where the hell they came out of. I have to say, I'm deeply disturbed by those books, and it's teaching nonsense. You can, for example, well, everything is very sexualized. Like, why are you teaching about sex? And also, they have terms, for example, non-binary. Like, that's not a fucking thing. Like, how? What the fuck is non-binary?
So you're not a woman and you're not a man. That's stupid.
Well,
and then
I think people got bored during COVID.
The letter furry, the letter F was added in the LGBTQ plus. Guess what furry is? They don't have sex with adults, children. They have sex with animals.
I think what happened is during COVID, people got bored and they just made up a bunch of terms.
Oh, it was already made up before. In 2017, Bill Gates and the World Health Organization funded the LGBTQ sex and gender education in school. Now, that's not sex education in school when you give porn books. That's too much.
Yeah.
And the members of parliament in there are okay with it.
Yeah.
These people want to fucking raise, why? For their security. I understand that. But what about the children?
Yeah, I think in the next few years, I was born in China. After my graduation, I'm talking to my mom about moving back because I think we're heading into a very dark times in the next few years.
Saddam Gomorrah 2.0.
I think, like I said, the left and the right is going to get to a point where it's going to be so polarized and there's going to be a civil war. And people, it's like, you saw what happened in China with the white paper protest. Hundreds of millions of people took to the street to protest against the government. Yep. But in the end, I tell them it's the people that prevails. I thought they were going to start shooting people. But what happened is, because China for on and off for over 2 years, they keep having these extreme lockdowns where nobody can go outside. And my mom and my sister,
they were starving too,
my mom and sister, they had lockdowns for 2-3 months. And China's lockdown is not like here. You cannot go outside. No. What you have to do is you have to order groceries or medicines online, and somebody in a hazmat suit, they deliver it to you at your door.
If you're caught whistleblowing, filming something, you get killed.
Well, necessarily killed, but you do get, they send you to, you can get kidnapped to the back room and they put you through re-education. Yeah, that does happen. But you know what happened? I never thought that was going to happen, like before China ended the COVID policies. Because there were so many people, we're talking 100, 200 million people took to the streets to protest against the Chinese Communist Party. Overnight, they ended all the COVID restrictions. Wow. I never saw that coming, but that's what I tell people. I say, if you truly believe in something, you got to speak up. And if it's 1 or 2 person, they'll just shut you down. It has to be an entire group of people.
We were 3 freedom fighters here yesterday, and we had 2 Antifa paid by them to come and harass us, and we just fucking ignored them. Yeah. We just pretended they weren't even alive.
Yeah, I think, but just be very careful because, like I said, the left is getting very aggressive.
It's the wrong.
And in the next few years, there's something really, really bad that's going to happen.
Yeah,
so, okay. Well,
it's terrible, isn't
okay.
it?
Yeah, just, well, it was nice chatting with you, but stay safe. Stay safe out there. Yeah. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, bye. Have a good day. Try to walk around a little bit more.
mixed up, and they reverse it between our house and the
Yeah. Definitely have to do that. Yeah. It was fun. But yeah, you were like, everybody really like ran. And she makes herself known.
Yeah. I put in no effort, but she just wants everyone to know she exists.
And they
4
do.
minutes. Yeah.
4 minutes, 4 hours, 1 minute.
now you're like dog free because it's just like so much easier. Yeah. I'm not just. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Maybe we'll ask her if she wants to get started.
Yeah, I would stay the hell away.
Let's go down back.
All right.
Penis cutters.
Hi, good to see you.
I'm like, someone's going to the bag.
All right, I'll keep this going for a little bit longer. We'll walk back down towards the radio center before I end this live stream. Let's talk to some of these people. Gotta cross there.